welcome to my channel. I today am going to be making some Halloween treats for you guys. These are some simple and very easy treats that I'm going to be making for you guys, so I want y'all to stay tuned for that. So behind me I have all of my equipment, but I also wanted to tune y'all into what I'm cooking today. So come with me to the kitchen so y'all can see. So I'm just barely getting started on these greens about an hour ago, y'all. And let me tell you, they smell so good, okay? So that's what I'm making, is some greens. Let me cover those back up. Then we've got the honey cornbread over here. I'm going to be making 2 boxes. I have a really good recipe that I use to make this. Comes out bomb every time. My son, look at how he got his presentation, y'all. It's okay though. My 24-year-old son fried up some fish for us. Look at how bomb that looks. Woo! And then over here, I've got the ham hocks going. I got the ham hocks going. So there's a lot of onion in here because I love a lot of onion. What I do is once these are done, I take all this juice and I transfer it over to the greens as well. This juice right here, So I'm waiting on those to cook down and get nice and tender. And oh yes. So I will be back to show you guys. But yeah, that's what I got going on today, honey, is these greens. I can't wait. I have been craving greens, you guys. And yes, I see that there's stems in here, like these ones and stuff. It doesn't really bother me. I actually eat them. But I have been craving greens. Oh Lord, I don't know how long. And I have decided today is going to be the day. I haven't made greens in a few years, you guys. I don't really like to cook them. I don't like the whole cleaning them. I don't like sitting for hours trying to wash them, soaking them in vinegar. I hate it, but today I made sure that was what I did. Every once in a while, I have purchased the already chopped and cleaned. But I just decided, why not go all in? But yeah, you guys, and I tasted the juice, and the juice. Now, everybody makes their collard greens different. Everybody makes their collard greens how they want to make their collard greens. To me, there's really no right or wrong way. It's all to your liking. It's to your liking and what you like. Some people like a lot of salt. Some people don't. Some people like sugar in it. Some people don't. Me personally, I season my greens with a half a pot of chicken stock, a cube of Better Than bouillon. I also add in a half of, like 2 cups, I want to say. So half of the amount of chicken stock is the other half I add of water. I use bacon instead of salt pork. And I use Slap Your Mama seasoning. I put black pepper in there. Black pepper is always a must. A little cayenne. Sometimes I might throw in some Lawry's seasoning salt. I always use fresh garlic, minced garlic, and onions. And it always comes out tasting so good. And I also shake in a whole bunch of this. I love this hot sauce in greens. This is the only hot sauce I will eat with greens. Oh, and I also add a pinch of sriracha. And the reason why is because sriracha sauce has chili. It's like a chili sauce. And it's got garlic and it's got some good spices mixed in there. It's another one of my favorite hot sauces. So I use that as well. So yeah, you guys, that's dinner. I'm having just greens and cornbread, and I might have a piece of fish, but for me, I'm satisfied over just greens and cornbread, y'all. Oh, I'm excited. And then I always make my Jiffy cornbread using a, I use a cast iron skillet to make mine every time. So I melt in a lot of butter at the bottom of the pan. And when I dump the mix in it, it just crisps up the cornbread. And y'all, when I tell you it is so good, that thick, I'm sure a lot of people have good, recipes for how they make their cornbread and all that. But me personally, I like my cornbread a certain way, and I like it thick and cake-like with a little crisp on it, some butter. And then here is my setup for today's video. I'm going to be making some really cute treats. So I will show you guys, if you stay tuned for that video, I'll show you guys exactly what I'm doing. But I got all of my little simple ingredients. Everything that I use in my Halloween treats is always inexpensive. The key to making these treats, you guys, and doing it under budget is to shop on clearance the year before. Things such as this do not go old. These things like this are non-perishable items. Sprinkles, these things you can find for 25 cents once the Halloween section goes on clearance. That's what I do. That's my secret, that is. I always shop on clearance for my holiday stuff the year prior. I do the same thing with my Christmas decor at times, or if I'm doing Christmas treats, I shop on clearance to get those items. I'll store them away, and then when Christmas comes around, I already have it. It's really good, you guys, to have stuff like this on hand when you have kids, because if you are anything like me, I like making treats with my kids a lot. So if you decide that that's something you want to do with your children, it's always good to go out and buy this stuff ahead of time. Now, something like this you can get for $1 at any time when it's a Halloween sale. I mean, when it's during Halloween time. However, you can also pick these up when they go on clearance for 10 cents. Store them away, and then the next year you'll have them. I'm telling you guys. Let me give you an example. This here came in a pack. So it's the red and green, and it comes with this right here, the little spout, and it's the Wilton brand. Okay, the Wilton brand, y'all already know Wilton is a little bit pricey. It's not super expensive, but it's not very cheap. So I was able to get this tube plus that one that came together for $1. And I purchased this in the clearance section of Walmart. So I do a lot of clearance shopping. So that is how I'm able to make so many different things and just keep it under budget. It's not all the time that I'm able to do that, but for the majority, I am. So I'll be using some oranges. I'll be using some sliced green apples, peanut butter, some marshmallow, M&Ms, and I think I'm only making 3 different types of treats for this video. I just wanted to show y'all what I had going on today, and I just had to show someone how delicious these greens look. Trust me. These are about to be hitting. They're going to be a hit. And my son loves greens too, so he's about to be tearing these up. All right, guys. And this is the end result, you guys, of my collard greens. I put some ham hocks down in there, and baby. They came out so delicious. I've already tried them. They taste phenomenal. So I'm getting ready to make my cornbread, and I may or may not show you guys how I make it. I don't know yet. I've been already doing a video earlier, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. But yeah, I'll show you the aftermath of the cornbread, though, if I don't show you how I make it. But yeah, look at that, you guys. It's got... I like juice in my greens. Some people don't like it. I love it. Look at all that meat. All them ham hocks down in there. Yes. And I don't even eat ham hocks. I can't stand them. But I don't mind having the flavoring in my greens. So anywho, that is it, guys. again, thank you for watching my channel. I'll be back, actually. I'll be back. I'll show you guys the end result of the cornbread once I'm done cooking it and how it looks when it comes out of the oven. It's amazing. Stay tuned for that. So this cornbread is done, you guys. I like mine a little light. I don't like it super dark. And I use buttermilk all the time instead of regular milk. And I also add extra cornmeal to it. And of course sugar. And I always melt tons of butter down in this cast iron skillet. So yeah, this is the end result. I'm just putting the butter on right now. And it looks really good. And it's gonna be super good. So yep, that's it, you guys. That's my cornbread. It's really good. It's the honey cornbread by Jiffy. You guys should try it. It's super good. Thanks for watching, you guys.